Hey there folks, today I want to talk a little bit about two of Eskimo's most popular pop-up hub-style ice fishing shelters, and that is the Eskimo Quickfish 3 and the Eskimo Quickfish 2. These are the most common sizes that I end up selling a lot when I'm working with customers, and they have a lot of questions about which one's right for them. Now these are both the uninsulated versions because where I live, single digits is usually where we bottom out in the wintertime, but you might consider the insulated versions if you live in more extreme colder climates. Now as you can see, there's quite a bit of size difference here. On the floor size of the Eskimo Quickfish 2, it's 60 by 60 inches, which is actually pretty tight for two adult anglers, whereas you get 70 inches by 70 inches here on the Eskimo Quickfish 3, which gives you ample space to fit a couple anglers in there, some gear, and drill a couple holes as well. So I generally always tell people that the Eskimo Quickfish 2 is best if you're somebody who tends to fish by themselves or with themselves and a small adult or child. It does get a little bit more elbow room because of the way these hub style shelters punch out at elbow height. So for example, on the Eskimo Quickfish 2 you get about 76 inches at elbow height square, whereas on the Eskimo Quickfish 3 you'll get over 90 inches, which gives you that really spacious feel. They all have the same number of windows, so you're going to get 4 windows around each side. But one of the real benefits of the Quickfish 3 is you get double door entrances, so you get 2 entrances, one on each side, so that anglers don't have to step across each other's gear in order to do so. Whereas on the Eskimo Quickfish 2, you really only have this single door, so if somebody's in the back and needs to come back out, they are going to have to go across ice holes and step across any other gear that's in there. Now another big difference is the Eskimo Quickfish 2 is a 67-inch height, so you know, somebody my height can almost stand up in there, but I still have to kind of hunch over, whereas you get 80 inches on the Quickfish 3, and it's quite tall even out here at the corners, whereas here on the Quickfish 2 you can tell if I was up in the corner trying to stand, I'd be hunched over quite a bit, whereas here I can almost stand and walk across standing up inside this whole Quickfish 3. That's also another big advantage of the Quickfish 3. They'll have the same number of grommets on the outside for putting ice anchors in and holding the shelter down, and then there's additional attachment points in especially windy conditions. The Quickfish 2 is going to retail for about $150. The Quickfish 3 is going to retail for about $200. Both of them break down into a backpack. This one weighs about 21 pounds. This one weighs about 26 pounds. So both are very easy to backpack and carry out, or if you're putting them on the sled, they're also easy to drag along. There's not a lot of weight added there. And also the backpack straps have a center snap so that it helps it from wiggling from side to side while you're carrying it. So let's just take a quick look on the inside here and see what we got. So here on the Quickfish 2 and 3, they both use these heavy-duty zipper doors that have attachment points with Velcro so that you can Velcro open the door if you'd like. They all have windows and window covers which attach with Velcro. They also have ventilation ports if you need those there. So you can see there's 4 windows, but you can see there's not a whole lot of floor space in the 2. If you were just to put an individual person in here, you can see that I take up quite a bit of space in here. Whereas if we go over to the Quickfish 3, again we have that same heavy-duty zipper style door, same number of windows, a double vent system, but you can see that there's quite a bit more floor space in here. I can stand and move around in here. A lot more space. 2 adults can easily sit on this side and have it drilled out here, and 1 adult can exit through this door and the other adult can exit through that door. So really a nice unit for 2 people, and a little tiny Mr. Buddy heater will keep this thing extremely warm. Alright, so that's just a quick overview of those two different shelters. Like I said, in my opinion, the Quickfish 2 is really good for the solo angler or those fishing with a really small adult or children, or just one other child. Whereas the Eskimo Quickfish 3 really is more ideal for that person fishing with 2 adults, or maybe 2 adults and a small child. I'll put links to both of these products below. If you have any questions about them, just let me know. The setup and takedown of these is just like any other traditional hub style, and there's really no difference in setup or takedown times between these two different models. But if you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a good ice fishing season. Get out there, stay warm, catch lots of fish. See you guys.